I'm going to defeat her. I'm going to defeat Fig once and for all. I can't let her win. And plus, I also gotta wait for my thing to close so I can tell when I can do it. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go up here and then we're gonna see how it goes. Let me see. Can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? Okay. What is good, everyone? It's your boy JJ Dad Dude, and I'm back on the grind. And last time we left off, we were very close to beating Fig. Very, very close. But we lost to do the plot armor. So yeah, you know what I did? I leveled up a little bit more, and when I mean a little bit more, I mean I leveled myself up to 68, 67 about, close to it. And my character is now S tier with it. S tier, Arcana stuff. Oh crap! You know what I could do, y'all? Hold up, give me one little second. I know what I can do. Give me one little second. Hold up, I know what I can do, y'all. Give me a second. I don't think that one MP is going to mess me up, but I know what I can do. I forgot, since I have S tier on it, I know what I can do. And I'm about to get that S tier stuff. And so everything else, since I'm not going to... What the... How did the meal get away that quickly? Okay, whatever.
Would you do this for me?
Yeah, take, this away. I don't need it.
Simply amazing.
I honestly don't need that. We don't need any of that. Let's get that all out the way.
Simply amazing.
We don't need that. Now give me something for my, my damn Marge.
Please take this.
I need that S tier. I need that S tier. I need that S tier. Like, do they have an S tier rank? Hold up. Does she have an S tier for it? I don't know if she does. Hold up. Does she have an S tier for this stuff? Hold up. Wait, what's her name?
Thank you.
Oh, Mysterious Woman. An S tier what now?
Please take this.
Yeah, does she have an S rank item or she doesn't? I don't know if she does though or not. I don't think she does though. Yeah, honestly, I don't think she does. Hold up. How do I get an S rank item though? Because I don't know anyone else who gives me that. For Elec. Hold up. I want to know this before I go ahead and just do some dumb nonsense. At least. So there's that. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Not that I know of anyway. They're probably not. Yeah, probably. Okay, they probably don't. I ain't gonna lie, they probably don't.
Thank you.
But guess what, y'all? We still gonna cook up though. I just wanted to check anything before I mess up. I don't want to make NT mistakes. I mean, NT mistakes. There we go. I don't want to make any mistakes, so hey, we're gonna get it out the way.
Enemy detected.
I'm sick and tired of you seeing Jack Frost every time at the exact same spot. Alright. Now, we're gonna check our summoners real quick. Of course, we got Doppelganger because she can do damage. She's our damage dealer. We get that. Saizo is our healer and support character, which... Oh, that's what I forgot. That's what I forgot. I feel dumb now, y'all. That's what I was supposed to give. I was supposed to give Saizo something. Give me one little second. Give me one little second. I was supposed to give Saizo something.
Enemy detected.
But before I do that, let me check anything else I might need. So Saizo needs that. Needs everything else in order.
Guess I'm up.
We could do that. Or Vintage Lighter. It doesn't really matter, but...
That's the ticket.
Either way, we're gonna let him have that because he needs that. Now, her, she's gonna have Thor. Unless I get rid of him for Anubis, because I don't really know. He's just there just to buff our attack, make sure nothing crazy happens, and the only thing he has that he's weak to is fire. Now, her, I might switch her out. I might in the future. I don't know. Probably not. They're probably gonna stay the exact same. Everything else looks okay.
Enemy detected. You've been discovered.
Excuse me, I would get some more items, but yeah, that's the last point. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Ropo realm and change Saizo's thing a bit and get it to the point, because yeah, I ain't got time for this nonsense. Yeah,
Please take this.
I need anything that's B tier, so not that one though. Wait, what? Extends the buff for one turn. I could do that, but I don't really need Healing Arcana like that. I probably need this. I probably need this though. No, I don't need one. I just need one. I just need one. Yeah, I just need
Please
one.
treat this well.
I just need that. I don't really need to care about the potency because the potency is about the exact same. I got the full-on healing thing. There's no point in me doing that. I'm being honest there. Support
Please
extender.
treat this well.
And I think we're good. Because we got one of those, one of these,
Thank you.
and everything else. Alright, we're good. Alright, now, we're going to give it to Saizo. He's our boy. So we're going to give it to him. Pause, but you know what I mean. Support Arcana. We got one of those. Never mind. Okay, support Augment. We don't need that one. We're going to get
You
the
can't
support
stop me.
Extender. Because we're going to have that for Sakugaja at least. And that way our Sakugaja will just stay up. And if anything does happen, that's why we have Melody to use Mystic Temptations anytime they might change our affinities. Not affinities, but elements or whatever. Over there. Because the only reason why I lost badly, well not badly, but lost in a bad way, was because the girl kept switching my affinities, which was kind of unfortunate, but yeah, we'll be fine. Alright. Take us back to the safe house, do the exact same thing, and then we're going to go out there. I'm going to skip through the entire other beginning half, because there's no point in me boring y'all with that part. I mean, if y'all seen it, you seen it. I got cooked at the last second. And then literally I was by myself. And I could have actually won, but I kept playing around a little bit. Well, I didn't really play around. It was more of the fact that I didn't think that she was going to one-tap my whole squad. Well, one-tap two of my people, and I had no more revival beads, which was dumb. So we gonna be good. And I want to make sure. Did I bring someone that has a karma, whatever that thing is called? I don't know, or revival, whatever the thing is called, recarm, whatever. Probably not, but if I do need it, I can come back and get it later. It doesn't really matter. You know what? Since I'm out here, y'all, let me just go and get it. I know I'm going back and forth. But y'all not gonna see me back on this game for a good while, unless I decide to do the DLC thing. And that thing, I don't even feel like doing that. I ain't gonna lie.
A great power may grace our stage.
Okay, not register persona. I'm stupid.
Witness the vestige. This demon.
Okay, who had Recarm or Sakarm, Samaricarm, whatever it's called? I don't care. As long as it's oh, you did. But I have to level you up to get that. Who cares? Okay, let's see. You have Recarm, but I need Simicarm. Anyone with that Simicarm nonsense is fine with me. Now, if I don't have anyone else who can do that, that's very unfortunate. But let's see. You have that. You know what? I'll get you. I'll just get Recarm, get it out the way.
Until next
I don't really even need all that stuff. I shouldn't even need it. The last time I just lost because of stupidity. I lost stupidity. And we're not gonna lose stupidity this time. We're gonna be actually cooking up in here. Alright, we good now. We good. We're going in.
Enemy detected. No more readings present.
There we go. 190. And then we're just gonna go out there, dominate. I'm dumb. Why do I keep forgetting that? That's one thing I'ma love. Alright, y'all, we going in there. This is the ultimate battle, and I'm going to skip through it, y'all. I hope y'all know that. I'm going to skip through this because I've already have it up here. I don't feel like dealing with this dumb nonsense. Yes, proceed through it. And plus, there's another thing I don't like, but yeah, we're gonna just. I've already been through this. I do not need to go back and listen to this nonsense again. I really do not. So yeah, there's 2 phases. I'm pretty sure. If they have 3 phases, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. But yeah, just skip to this. Yeah. Then they do this. Why the heck do they do that? That's so weird. Atlas. Why do y'all do that? Why'd you turn us around, bro? Are you trying to make someone out here sick to their stomach? Alright. We're good now,
We're really
y'all.
doing this? Huh, Fig?
Yeah, we're doing this.
It's time to end it. No holding back.
I agree.
Right.
I'm not here to make friends.
On the hard
Come at me
difficulty.
with everything you've got. It will make this much easier to bear.
Let's go, team.
Let's do this. Let's do this, team.
Fig, with this power.
War Crier.
I try all.
Alright.
Wait, still with me?
Let's go. Concentrate.
Let's see what Let's finish this. Let's roll.
Concentrate again.
Go time.
Sakugaja.
Let's spice things
Let's
up.
go.
We have to do this because, like, it's gonna go.
Mark the
Alright.
Sorry, but I'm not
Why
dying
preserve
here.
your
Nope.
petty
For that?
Good job. Thank you.
You know
Shall
what to
we?
do.
Not sure what to do.
Careful, Saizo.
For Houdine, let's see.
Gotta win this.
I know they're weak to
Let's
window.
finish this.
So let me just see. Are you okay? Let's see.
Won't work,
Okay. Yeah, that don't work. I forgot.
Help me
Got
out
you
here.
covered.
I won't do
Right.
that just yet. I have to wait on
This
that.
power.
Is that really your plan?
Take this
Oh.
pain.
Let's roll. All time.
And oh yeah, by the way, y'all, I got overclock, so it makes me be able to do some extra combos. This for 5 turns, so you know how
You
that
know what
goes.
to do.
This should work.
What's our
Yeah,
opener?
good plan.
Just concentrate. I was thinking about, and that means I can do it 3 turns if I really need to hurry up and end it.
No, it
but-
has to be this. Why can't you
Done
understand?
it big.
You know it has to be this way.
Initiating sync. Boosting.
Okay.
It's all you.
Take him down, Arrow.
Get him out the way.
Take this pain.
Melody, you don't look so
Melody.
Not
hot.
worth the trouble.
You don't look so good.
Just give me
That's a dirty trick.
not that. Where's the? Okay, there he is.
No
I was about to
point
say, give me
being
that one. Just give me that one. I don't
What are
know
you
what-
thinking? We need to watch our
Heal.
Yeah, good plan.
And Megidola.
Try and
We don't have Megidola, but we have Megidola for sure.
Why can't you understand?
I don't need to
You know it
understand.
has to be this. You know it has to be this way.
Shall we?
And we're good. We're good.
Go time.
Just get out the treasure chest. Anytime we don't have to use the
Whatever it takes.
MPSP
You
thing,
know what to do.
we'll be
Why?
fine.
See that tent?
Why?
Dang.
Take this pain.
Here I come.
might as well test it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Might as
You're right.
well
Might as well.
test it. Let's get down to
What do you
business.
think?
And I get another one for free?
This'll do. Boosting physical parameters. Let's roll.
I get another one for free.
Too late for that now.
And I don't even have the other
You
thing
know
yet. I didn't
it has to
overclock
be
that.
this. You know it has to be this. You
Oh
know
my
it has to be
goodness!
this way.
What the heck?
What's our opener? Let
Take
me
it
see.
away.
Why?
Decide it.
I'm not using that
Go
move
time.
yet, but
Glad you've got my
why
back.
did he only go after my character there? What
Yeah,
the heck?
good plan.
This ain't same way with Sensei 5 where you just use Abigail and just start
Not
winning the
optimal.
whole game. Like, golly, girl, chill.
This'll do. Boosting physical parameters.
Here I come.
Like, girl was trying to take this
Help me
thing
out
serious.
Blow me for this.
Keep up.
Out of my way.
I just want my defense and
Why preserve?
evasion
This
up.
mark the death.
But apparently none of them can die.
Your pain.
How do
That'll
me
work.
see?
Alright,
Beat him down. I got this one, Saizo.
We can just keep hitting this until they
Size
stop
rest.
doing
Weary.
that. But let's heal the whole squad.
What's
Yeah,
our opener?
good plan. Try and
Bang.
This might take
You
a
like
while.
that?
And Mystic Temptation. That's why we have this. Because everything that's debuffed is now buffed. Which actually benefits
Why
us.
can't you understand?
Weave.
No, it has to be this
Why
way.
can't
No,
my
it has to
character
be
weave?
this way.
Golly.
Here goes.
My character will never weave. Like, his job is never weave.
This guy.
Like, real
Looks
talk.
promising.
Now,
Right
Arrow.
away.
Get him out.
And that's still with me?
Alright.
This might
This
just
time, I'm just gonna low-key just heal my character. I don't want to give her too
Can't
much.
rush this.
I owe you.
Oh, I didn't think that
Fine.
in too much.
I'll get to see
Alright,
you
make it
right.
all on, and we
Out
should
of
be
my
good.
way.
You know it has to be this way.
Yeah, we're good here, though. Yeah, no. No. Saizo is close. Game. Fool.
You condone the existence of pain.
Yeah, go
Yet you
for it.
try to circumvent the pain of change.
Sure, why not? Be my guest. I don't
You
know.
hate conflict, yet you make no choice to end it.
I mean, what are you doing? I mean, you literally just thought Raven was your bae. Like,
You
come
are
on.
all far too accepting of the current state of
Like,
the world.
girl, calm down. It ain't that big of a deal. It really ain't. Just bring out your shadow clones.
Don't you see that leaving humanity as it is will only lead to ruin?
Just bring out your shadow clones.
Let this mark the death of pain
Just bring out your shadow
to
clones.
end the world's despair.
I already beat them. I'm just worried at the end game of things. I ain't worried about you.
Seriously? No way.
You came through.
Be careful.
Yep, I know. I know.
Sick.
I
Still
know.
with me?
I can't touch her. I can't touch her game. I can't.
Time to get finish this.
All right.
And plus, I got an idea what I'm gonna do.
Let's spice
But-
things
Oh,
up.
let's roll.
Alright, let's concentrate.
Let's get down. Powering up.
Too late.
That's why we got our whole
Why
Megidola.
can't you
Yeah.
understand? That helps you avoid
No.
pain. No, it has to be this way.
Okay, yeah, that's the only thing he's gonna get hurt by is that
Nobody
move.
has to feel lost. Nobody has to feel lost. Purpose.
Fig!
Time to improvise.
Alright, this time,
That'd be helpful.
overclock my
Let's
character
get
this time.
powering up.
We're just getting started.
Let's see, I wanna just probably buff my attack and defense.
Me out here.
Let's roll.
Okay,
Not sure what to do.
hold up. Yeah, I have that, okay. Wanna make sure. Bang.
Let's roll.
Concentrate again. Or Mimicarm, but I don't feel like I need a Mimicarm or nothing yet.
Parameters.
They're strong. Be on your guard. Let's
Yeah,
go about
heal
making it
heal
easy.
arrow.
We're still in this, right?
And
Nowhere with that.
yeah, I'm not going there with that. I'm probably just gonna attack you. I know she's weak to guns.
Why preserve
The purple
your pain,
one, so-
you see? I will purge the world of sorrow. You know it has to be this way. Why can't you understand? Do you see? I will purge the world of sorrow.
That's the
I
only
will
thing I
purge the
don't
world of
like is that
sorrow.
one
You
move.
know the
Right.
drill. Don't
Help
be a
me out
hero.
here.
Okay,
This is the only way.
How about anything else?
hold up. If I do, no, it's
Don't
gonna
leave-
it's gonna
Doesn't
hurt
feel
him.
right.
Actually, I think I can actually do that,
How
and then I'll
about
take the
anything
hit.
else?
Watch it, Arrow.
I think who do I want to hit the most though? Who's weak to elect? Who's weak to
Arrow,
elect
be
though?
careful.
Trying to figure out who's weak to elect. I know she's weak to ice.
Really,
But who's
man?
weak? Wait, maybe she's weak to.
Got it?
This is the only way.
Maybe she might be weak to elect.
Useless.
All right.
After I do that, let me heal.
Glad you got my back.
You gotta win this. No matter
How
what.
foolish can you be?
I'm gonna try it.
You useless.
We gotta win this. No matter what. That's
Are
one.
you weak to elect?
I will take this.
You
way.
are.
Too late for that now.
Dang it.
I won't
You're gonna
give up.
Meteorama though, but
You know
we're
it
gonna go
has
ahead and get her
to
out the way though.
Why can't you understand?
I know, you know, saying this. Okay, she's
Purge
weak
the
again.
world of sorrow. If you will stand in my way,
Oh, she's going after me.
Go time.
You wanna go after my character?
That's useless.
Go with
Don't think that's gonna work, Saizo.
Yeah, you're right. Make it Orlando. That's gonna work.
Still in this, right?
this is the only way.
Thor will take
This
the
is
hit.
the only way.
All right.
That'll heal her.
You on their side?
Wait, Why the heck did it not? I swear I hate that other move. That other move sucks so bad.
I'll back you up.
Remember Karn.
Me. Let's go.
That's
Let's
enough
go
of
with
a
that.
warm-up, huh?
And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna do the regular heal.
Glad you've got my back.
You all right?
Thanks.
Regular heal, because they're all gonna
Why
target her.
can't you understand? You blocked it. Why can't you understand? Do you see? You know it has to be this way.
Okay.
Why preserve your pain?
Okay, that's fine.
Curse the world of sorrow.
I'm technically fine on that.
Babies,
And
that works.
please hit the left. It never
Sure, I'll win
does.
this.
They never
No matter
want to
what.
hit the other side.
Up and at 'em.
What the heck? I don't
We're
understand.
just
go.
getting started.
How's this gonna go? Watch it.
Careful what you choose, Arrow.
Okay, that's gun though. That's gun. So
Don't go
Okay.
overboard now.
give me. Everyone gets 80.
Cheer up.
Yeah.
Think
Fine.
something getting
I'll
to
get
you?
So we must
Get her out.
fight on. Misguided.
Out of my way.
Bye bye.
I won't give up.
She's going to just keep healing, so we're
You
good.
know it has to be this way. Why preserve your pain? I will
I don't
purge
know.
the world of sorrow. Nobody has to feel
Okay,
lost.
this time we're gonna
Let's see
gun.
what you've got.
Let's
I'll
go.
cover you if it goes
Wait,
south.
actually, no. First do
Help
this.
me out here.
Let's
All
finish
right.
this.
Here goes.
Just in
Let's go.
case.
Remember
You like
to pace
that?
yourselves, everyone. Look more carefully.
You'll see.
Concentrate.
Let's finish this.
You're
Fine.
strong.
I'll get
Be on your
serious.
guard.
And concentrate.
Let's get down. Powering up.
Because we're gonna
Why
go
can't
for the
you
big kill
understand?
after we find
You
that.
know it has to
Hopefully
be
they
this
do
way.
that.
This pain is nothing.
I forgot
I
you
will
could do
purge
that.
the world of sorrow
Okay.
if you will stand in my way.
Had a feeling. Okay.
Are you just gonna only go after
Careful
me?
what you
Okay,
choose.
go for you.
Such power.
You like that?
Let's see.
Melody, stop.
Yeah, no. Alright, let's see.
Let's go.
Just give her a beat and get out of the way.
Melody. You know the
Okay.
drill. Don't be a hero.
Let's see, I think she's weak to physical
roll the
instead of
dice?
gun.
This works.
Boom.
I'll stop you.
But we'll see.
Let's roll.
Alright, I
Any
might.
other ideas?
Better not.
Yeah, no. Alright. Remember Karn? We're
Try
good.
all you want.
You know it has to block it.
Yeah, nope.
You know it has to. Do you see?
That's fine.
You know it has that helps you avoid
That's
nobody
it.
has to feel lost.
You'll never break us.
Okay.
It's probably fine.
How's this gonna go?
You think that'll
Gotta
work?
I hate coin flips.
Yeah, never know, but let's see.
All right.
Hope this
The
one
Boondown's gonna hurt. Not you. I meant to give
We
it
owe
to
it to
the
you. I'm not
fire
your
girl.
babysitter.
Alright,
It's
whatever.
probably fine.
It's gonna hit the other girl though.
Happening.
They're actually tough. Yeah,
Crap.
good
Alright,
plan.
well, I figured that was gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay, just bring her back.
You're way too
I had to do that to at least put her lower.
This pain is
She can heal,
nothing.
but
You
I had to
know
do
it
the
has
fire
to
move
block
just so
it.
she can
You
get hurt
know
a little
it
bit.
has to be this way. I will purge
Shield,
the world
that's
of
technically
sorrow.
fine. I don't really
Nobody
need
has to
her
feel lost. Purpose.
doing too much.
Okay.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna
Let's
work
go.
right.
We're just
All right.
getting started.
Heal.
That's how you
out
do it.
here.
They got you,
Serious.
You're
Melody.
gonna give Saizo a big MP boost.
Help me out here.
Can't rush
Nice
this.
save.
Fine. I'll get
How
serious.
foolish can you be?
Try and
You'll find out.
Why can't you understand? Why can't you understand? Why
Okay.
preserve your pain? Do you see? Nobody has to feel lost. Conflict is pointless.
Oh, Melody? I don't even need to use her, honestly. Hey, I'll take
This is
it.
the only.
That's a no-go.
Alright,
Raven.
what about you?
This
All
might
right.
take a while.
That's
Yeah,
enough.
this time I
of
need
a
you to
plan.
guard,
Bring it
lady.
You know the
Okay.
drill. Don't be a hero.
There's gotta be.
You're not serious, are you?
Yeah, well, I know she's
Too
weak to
risky.
ice, actually, but...
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah, weak to ice, but, let's see.
All time to bust out the big guns.
Narrow it out.
Powering up. Let's roll.
Concentrate.
Powering up.
Then going for the
Tell me
big
you're
gun.
tired already.
Try and block this.
Why can't you understand?
Yeah, they're gonna have to
No,
target her now.
Do you see? Why can't you understand? Do you see? I will purge the world of sorrow.
Fig! Let's go.
MP. Wait, what the? Oh, let's talk about events. Okay, that's fine. I need.
Cover me.
No, I don't need to do that just yet. I just need.
We need to watch
You to get-
ourselves.
I just need to get healed.
Shall we?
So we must fight
Okay,
on.
go for him.
Such power.
Remember to pace
good
yourselves,
plan.
everyone.
Try and
Here I come.
That try.
So we must fight on.
That's the only thing I don't like is the fact that that's going to do a lot of damage to me if I do it.
Just getting
All right.
started.
too late for regrets.
All right, that's fine. You got rid of the healer though. Okay, that's fine. You got rid of the healer. That's the main thing that's important.
I will purge the world of sorrow.
Let's
That's
go.
your cue.
That should work.
Actually, I got an idea.
Bad idea.
Wild lightning.
Be
Heal.
the last one to
Now,
know what
light him up.
Such power.
to- Yeah, good
That'll
plan.
Go for it.
And
Ringo.
that
Let's prove
is
it.
game.
I can take this pain.
Fade away
Come, my friend, let's start.
and get out the way. Alright, easy enough. That was easy enough. Skip through this. We've already been through this. We're going to the straight up to the fight where everything happens and you're just gonna get cooked. Let's just go over there. There we go. There you go, game. We don't need to do that. We don't need to look at the first part. I already did the first part. First part was easy enough. Second part was kind of easy until they just did some dumb nonsense. Just kept putting my affinities like it was nothing. Like, look at that. Disgusting, but
No way.
we gotta do our
What
thing
the
now.
hell is that?
You don't think that's Fig?
Yeah,
That's
we
what
already
you
know
get
what's
when
big.
all of Ion devotes their entire conscious being to destruction. This is where we could lose it all. So get ready, team.
Thank you, goes.
Alright, it's time. We just stand up.
Maybe like that?
It's time to stand up. Okay, we don't need to do that. I'm just gonna concentrate technically.
You'll see by all you want.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna war cry.
This is you. Yeah, good plan.
And I'm gonna concentrate. Hopefully that other move does not hurt me that bad. Oh, good stuff! Yes! Yes!
Let me see. Fig!
Hold up.
Let me see.
Hold up.
We won't let anyone get in our
Time to
way.
improvise.
Hold up. Wait a
We
second.
need to watch
Hey, yo,
ourselves.
Melody, I'm gonna need you to switch with someone first. I'm gonna need you to do something.
I trust you can handle
I hope you don't mind.
We've got an edge now. You know what to do.
No one stops you.
Might work.
You gotta do something.
All right. No way to tell. Big, wide open.
Thank you, goes.
Look at how much damage that ain't doing. It ain't doing not a nil, not a nothing.
Let's finish this.
Okay, roar. Alright. What?
I know we can win this.
This power.
That'll work.
I got an idea.
Fig!
All right.
Hey, yo,
Let's go
switch.
about this carefully.
This is where we're gonna let the other boy cook with him. I'm gonna need you now to. Oh, I should have gave her Anata. I should have gave her Anata. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
What
Hold
are
up.
you thinking?
Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
That'd be helpful. Let's go about this carefully.
Conversion. Switch. We're gonna help him out. It's time to switch up the game plan. You're gonna use that. Oh, well, yeah, she could debilitate though. She could debilitate though. Wait, why not use debilitate then? I'm stupid. Why did I use debilitate? That would actually stood a chance just for that one enemy. Okay, well, I'm dumb. Alright. She'll be fine then. She'll be fine then. Let's see. You are going to need this. Probably. Your vitality needs to go all the way up. Alright. You're gonna have that. Everyone else?
This
Good.
You know the drill. Don't be a
Alright,
hero.
Mystic Temptation.
It's just getting started.
Every time you do dumb nonsense, I'm gonna keep making your life a living nightmare. Alright, heal. Let's do it.
Good idea.
Good plan.
Ringo, Ringo.
See that terror in
Not
their
much
eyes?
choice.
Yeah, okay. Z-Dine. Bang. Let's do this. Alright, we good. Look at that.
Let me see.
Ooh, that'll work.
Concentrate.
Take permission, do it.
Here goes.
We're good. Just
Shall we?
give me the hurt. Actually, yeah, just do that. I really don't need it as much.
Still with me?
Okay, charge.
Let's finish this. That'll work.
Concentrate. You better start changing or I'm gonna keep cooking. Ah, dang, yeah, you did change your Fendi's real quick. You changed it real quick. You were like, oh, no, I'm good on that one. Okay, fire and ice, that's fine.
Hey, no matter what.
Ready to get cooked up.
Let me see.
That'll work.
Fire! Oh, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. By the overclock. That means I can attack 3 times now, buddy. You gonna feel this pain real good. Concentrate. Do it again. Thank you for healing my team. I appreciate that. Oh crap, I'm guarding though. I'm guarding that though. Best believe I'm guarding that though. I'm guarding that.
Bring it on.
I'm guarding that. Best believe that. I'm guarding that. Yeah, we're good on that one. Possible Genesis, that's fine. Your Fendi keeps changing so much, I don't even know what to say.
Got anything else?
Wait, gun. Light him up.
There it is.
All right. This ought to be good.
Shoot him.
Gotta win this. Good, Ringo?
We're just getting started.
Concentrate. Now,
Still in this, right?
use the other one. Decharge.
Point being,
Wait, I thought it would heal everyone. Never mind.
good
Switching to
idea.
offense.
It's probably fine.
Go, Arrow.
That's your cue.
Alright, that,
Let's secure our mission, do it. Shall we?
heal the squad, heal the squad. Healing the team supporting.
You like that?
That's it, Melody.
On it, Ringo.
That's enough of a warm-up, huh?
Looks like it'll work.
Make it over. It's better than spamming double Megadolon or something.
We're switching to offense.
Oh, bet. Yeah, it's about to cook up. We're about to cook up now, y'all. We're about to cook up now.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, good plan.
Looks promising. Ringo, take them out.
You're gonna do a lot of damage, though. Bang.
Everyone still alive?
Yeah. Somehow. So, how much more we gotta hit this thing?
A lot until it goes down.
Until we crack that shell around Fig's heart.
There
We
you
have
go.
to keep at it until we can get through to her.
You gonna get this though.
Not much for using your head, are you, Arrow? Might try something different, like dancing.
I doubt that'd actually work. But with how ridiculous all of this is, I wouldn't blame you if you tried.
Yeah.
If it were up to me, I'd go for a nice cold beer.
Hey, look. Hey, you just know the squad is out there
And
vibing.
maybe throw in some tunes.
I like how Fender here is just like, can y'all just go ahead and do some moves, man? I'm sick and tired of sitting here the entire time.
Sounds like we've all still got some bite left in us.
And I think after this is when he starts going a little bit crazy for their own good. Now let me tell you something. It's called Fog Breath.
Too late for their bite.
Now it's lower. Now you're gonna have it by itself. I don't care about. Okay, all the things. Oh, that movie. Yeah, that movie gets annoying. I forgot. It said all the things. I thought it said Almighty. Well, that's on. It's gonna hurt. Nowhere.
Let's do
Like,
this
what
one with
the heck is that? Why did you just do that? Like, what do you expect me to do?
the drill.
Tell me.
Don't be a
Know
hero.
what?
That's stuff like that.
Get the item straight. We're going for it.
Here goes.
We're going for it. I'm trying to figure out what I can do exactly.
Just getting
Shall we?
started.
Well, do I have any poison attacks? I don't think I do, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Aim and dodge.
This is
Let's attack.
Looks promising.
That looks like it'll work.
That's enough of a warm-up, huh?
Let's get you hours.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm going for it.
This'll do hours.
Let's
Here we
keep
go.
up this
It's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me.
So, let the rebels begin.
Look at how much damage he did. Just 300? He'll usually do 1,000 though. Crap. Guard, please guard, please guard, please. Everyone guard. I don't care, everyone guard.
Be careful, Ringo.
Not over yet.
Oh, I know what I can do, y'all. Watch this. Concentrate.
Do hours.
You know
Now
what
guard.
to do.
Concentrate, now guard. Alright, we're good.
Just try it.
Oh, brother. And he's gonna bring his little buddy out. Let's go ahead and bring our buddy out.
Go for it, Arrow.
Okay,
Go for it.
shall we?
That'll work.
Why can you do that?
You mind?
We're good. We're out here doing our thing, y'all.
Here
Get out the way. Ooh,
Pretty still with me?
and now charge.
Just see by all you want.
Out of my head.
We're doing it. Okay, that's fine. It don't really matter, but. Oh my goodness, that's gonna tick me off. That's gonna tick me off. That is going to
We
tick
need to
me
watch
off.
ourselves.
Alright, that's gonna tick me off. Look, exactly my point. They just. You see what they doing? They out there spamming this move, and I have to figure out who I used and who I haven't used. I gotta remember. You have that. Okay, first, let's get you out the way. You had doppelganger. You have to heal a girl. See how they doing this, y'all? They out there trying to be like, yeah, we finna plot on these guys.
This will We'll be the last one standing.
That looks like it'll
You
work.
thought you had a chance to beat me? Get that out of here.
Shall we? That try.
Cover me.
Good little squad.
All according to plan, right? Looks like it'll work.
Accessing data.
Yes, it does. Bang.
What are you thinking?
See that?
Got it.
Do-do-do-do.
Too late for regrets now.
We're doing something.
Still with me?
You keep selling yourself every time. You do.
Good idea.
Mystic Temptation. Look, that's why I love this
Good
move.
idea.
This move is so cheap. Everyone that loves doing debuffs at you, oh yeah, I can buff myself now. Why you do that?
That should be the trick.
So it's like you debuffed them? Yeah, congratulations, now you buffed me.
That's the ticket.
Alright, let's see. Concentrate.
Let's get testing physical parameters.
We're just getting started.
Start lighting them up.
Too late for regrets now.
Let's do this. Got that all week to win. Oh my goodness! What the heck do you want me to do?
All according to plan, right?
You monster! Now,
This
we're gonna
one's
switch.
for tables.
Cover me.
Now switching you out with... Let's see.
We've got an edge now. You
strong.
like that?
There we go.
Guard.
Bloodlust.
Blow me for this. By all you want.
Okay.
Take it away.
Look at that.
Let's keep
Got
up
it.
the pace.
Why does it not do any bounce damage?
We're strong. Be on your guard.
Take a closer look.
Megidolan. Or Memoricon, I'm gonna do.
Too late for regrets now.
Show me your power. Oh yeah.
We've got
Okay.
time.
He loves to spam that move. He's
Let's
like,
do this by the book.
I gotta spam this move. It's the only way I can win.
Let's finish this.
Go time.
Take it away.
I'm using it. Bang.
We're just
Let's
getting
go.
started.
So you.
Help me out here.
This
This.
Yeah, good plan.
And I got
Keep your
grenade kits for me, my team.
Too late for regrets now.
We're good. Oh, get that weave out of here. Weaving.
Initiating sync. Boosting.
Just getting started.
What is it, electric?
Last one standing.
Get nowhere with that.
It's about to be over in a few minutes. Golly.
Remember to pace yourselves, everyone, shall we?
We need
Heal.
to watch ourselves. We have to.
Let's roll.
Let's take him down, boss.
Dang.
Alright.
Alright. Concentrate.
Boosting physical parameters.
We're just getting started.
Alright, give it a size though. He needs it more than anyone out
Get
there.
out
You
here.
alright? Let me see.
Too late for regret.
Take it, get MP back.
That's enough.
Beautiful. That's why I love Doppelganger. He just takes their MP, it's like, yeah, no.
I'm not your babysitter.
We finna end you, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're finna end this person. Alright. I'm just gonna Pierce. Get out the way.
Big its power.
Ooh, that'll work.
I need to concentrate.
Time to rendition, do
Like
it.
I need to
Don't
concentrate.
tell me you're tired already.
Shall we?
Just heal my character, just heal my character.
Up and at him.
I owe you. Yeah, good
Take
plan.
him down.
And attack him again.
Too late for regrets now.
Just get the MP. We'll get the MP back. I don't want to keep wasting MP items. Wait, what? What weakness? Oh. Oh, brother. They just start spamming all of a sudden. Oh, brother. Alright.
what to do.
What's your weakness?
Let's see some action.
Oh, you're weak to ice now? Oh, dang. That's very unfortunate. Golly. But hey, who cares? Not me.
We'll be the last one standing.
Alright. Well, crap. You're not weak to the physical attack, so might as well fog breath you.
I'll be okay.
Looks promising.
Heal.
Point being, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
You're not beating me again. The first time was the last time.
That's dark servants.
But I don't think you should be just spamming that move the entire time. Golly. You're just making it worse on you.
I'll be okay.
Looks promising. We need
But I'm
to
gonna just
watch
keep healing my
our
team every time.
Yeah.
Every time. I'm not-
Looks promising.
Time to improvise.
Still in
I'm
this,
just gonna
right?
keep payment until you get away from me with that kind of nonsense.
Not much choice,
Still
right?
in this, right?
Fudge
Out
bread.
of my way. Charge!
NMP. I think you should stop spamming that move. That move is not seemingly helping you.
Switching to offense.
Is that it?
That'll work.
That's big.
Just getting started.
Melody,
That will
hit him.
Safe than sorry.
Cover me.
We're not out yet.
That's enough.
Let's roll.
That's
Hit him. You're not gonna win. Give up. Hardcore hacker. Beat it on the hardest difficulty. Well, hard on the hardest difficulty, but unfortunately I can't do it on the hardest, well, the hardest difficulty because that's on DLC, which is dumb. Why is it on a DLC? I don't know. It should have been the base game from the get-go, but whatever. But we beat her. I told you, that first time was a fluke. The only reason you beat me was because you played a little bit cheap and caught me off slipping a little bit, that one hit. That's all. You got go for it, go for it, go for it. Reach for her, I don't care, reach for her. You don't think good stuff I got. How you gonna do this to me? I risked my life for you, and this is what you want to do for me? You gotta do better than that. I thought you loved me. And now you gonna disappear on me? No. You disappeared on me. I need you for the true ending. I need you.
Fig!
I need something for the true ending. Oh, that might be the true ending right there. Give me that thing. I need it. Yes, grab it. Reach out to it. I'm about to say, what the heck are you doing?
Fig!
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You did the best that you could. A few days later.
All
Our summoning powers came back too. Kinda sad Sabbaths are off the table though.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, I was carrying y'all with the Sabbaths.
I wonder if it's because the Axis fell.
It could be.
Who knows?
You got a point about the Axis. What about the municipal tower?
Oh yeah, it was like a weird waterland place.
After all
Like,
that's happened, I'm surprised none of it's made the news.
yeah, how come it hasn't reached the news? I mean, literally, there's a whole cultist group trying to kill us. Well, kill me in the beginning of the game, but
Well,
whatever.
that's because it's being kept under wraps, right?
Oh, that's true.
Seems like
yeah.
Yatagarasu is doing a good job of keeping eyewitness accounts under control too.
Yeah.
Phantom doesn't seem to want to stand out either. They've got their hands full with covering everything up on their end.
Yep.
At least the two of them can agree on keeping out of sight. Then
Agreed.
again, even if it all went public, I doubt anyone would actually believe any of it.
Very true.
Singularities occur outside the public eye. I think Ringo said something like that. Right, Ringo?
She's like, man, my baby gone.
She's been like this the whole time.
You
Yeah.
can't really blame her. Not after what happened to Fig.
And that was like our girl, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, what's up with the Covenants?
Yatagarasu doesn't seem to have any information on that.
Interesting.
Same goes for Phantom. They've been scrambling to find them, but it's almost as if they've disappeared.
So they disappeared. That or someone else out there's got them. Not like there's any way to find out.
Because even if then, I guess we're going to have to find out sooner or later.
It makes me wonder. Is the fighting ever going to end?
Probably not until like some big corporation comes out there and say, nah, we're going to kill everyone in the world and then just obliterates everyone.
Well, a fight's not over so long as there's still someone to fight, right?
Bingo.
Anyhow, I'd love to stay and hang, but I gotta head out. Ash is waiting for me.
Hey, yeah, man. Good luck with the kid.
It's a shame your summoning days are behind you. The Phantom Society would have welcomed you anytime.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Hey, Melody, don't be trying to beat us to the punch.
Give me a break, guys. It's kind of you, but I'm gonna focus on patching things up with Ash for now. I've got my
I
own
agree.
battles to fight.
Yep, and you got a kid to take care of.
If you two start killing each other, do me a favor and leave me out of it. You won't catch me being a mediator, that's for damn sure.
Hey, I agree with you, Size. That's facts
See you
right
around,
there.
Ringo. Was one hell of a bumpy ride, but I'm glad I stayed on.
Yeah,
See ya.
yeah, she is kind of depressed. She is kind of depressed. He's like, man. He said, alright, I'll see you later. I mean, hey, do your thing. He feels like Hosma, but like a cooler version of Hosma from Blaze Blue.
What's wrong, Ringo? Are you lonely or something? You're acting like a lost little girl.
Huh? No, I'm not lonely.
Oh, she said, I'm not lonely.
Oh, no? Alright, I guess I'll be going too then. Arrow, no more sticking your nose in Phantom's business, alright? Don't think I need to tell you why.
Believe me, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ringo.
So long, Melody.
I mean, I think she said something to you. I imagine you just gave out like a little kiss or something. But hey, it worked out like a charm. I say I love all these characters though. I do say I got love the character development though. But I'm gonna rate them after this game's over though. Well, after the whole thing's over. Still kind of buy it out.
I should probably head out myself.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for everything. After Kaburagi, Dr. Mangetsu, Raven. I probably would have lost it a long time ago if not for you.
Thank you.
If you ever need anything, just call. I'll be there. And that's
Yeah.
not on Yatagarasu's behalf. I mean that as a friend.
You already know.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oops, yeah. And she's just there, just like, yeah. She's looking up some recipes.
Alright. Figure that's my cue to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wonder what the kids will be hungry for.
Oh, because you're gonna take care of the kids. Oh, for her duty. Wow.
After the battle at the municipal tower, I was the way into the night wind. All that remained was their core data, twinkling away as if it were nothing more than Christmas lights. I haven't set foot in the Axis since then. It's actually kind of hard, now that Flamma's gone. And besides, even with the core data, I'm not a true agent of Ion anymore. My body's been optimized to function as a human. I can't restore Ion by myself. I've more or less lost my identity with Ion at this point, but I'm not all that human either. Gotta say, feels like I'm stuck in some kind of limbo. Still, in spite of all that, I've been given something special. And if humanity continues to grow as they have, I believe Ion will return someday. And when the time comes, it'll be my job to tell them just how incredible humans really are. How they're infinitely foolish, yet beautiful, all the same. That's why I'm gonna make the most of my time here caught in this Qualia prison. Just like they do. At least until that day. Until that day, I see Fig again.
Okay, y'all. So, yeah, I'm skipping that. And I'm gonna be honest. And I'm gonna say this: that I did not get the true ending. And do y'all want to know why? Hold on, wait. Let me do that again. Oh, yeah, there we go. And do y'all want to know why I didn't get the true ending? Because of one special person. One special person. Hold up. Let me show you who didn't get their level up to 100. Arrow. And here, right here, there you go. Soul level 92. If Arrow was at 100, which would have been fine. But guess what, y'all? No one else can get up there. And I know some are going to be like, oh, but you probably could have got Millie's down. Look, here's my thing. You'll never know unless you actually look that whole thing up. So the game cannot expect me to go out there and do this dumb nonsense. But hey, it is what it is. But no, I did not get the true ending. The true ending happens when you have to do all the soul levels, which the game does not tell you that you need a soul level to go up, though. But know this, though. I did Saizo's and Melody's thing. I couldn't do Arrows, and there's no other way to level up the soul levels except by going through every bar thing, which, by the way, I did. And literally, I think because one time it messed me up so bad, I probably could have straight up went for the other ending. I could have went out there, went for the other two, and then I would have been good. But yeah, that's the point. But y'all give me one little second. Let me see if they have a thing for if you do it on easy. What happens if you do it on easy difficulty with it? Because I might do it on easy difficulty if I have to, but I ain't gonna lie, that's mad annoying. Because that was stupid. I'm not even gonna lie, but anyway, we are going to rate the characters. Okay, anyway, we're going to rate the characters. That is what we are going to do. As we are here to talk about our characters, and I'm going to rate the game. I'm all going to do it in the exact same video because I'm being honest, Soul Hackers is not that fun. And I don't know, what am I going to do after Soul Hackers? That I do not know. I should ask y'all. What should I do, y'all? what should I play? I'm gonna name the games that I do have, and y'all can decide which I want to do. And while I'm here, I'm gonna rate Persona 3, 4, and 5, like the games, later. But at the moment, I'm checking to see something real quick. Okay. Anyway, story-based games I can do is Watch Dogs Legion. I could do that. I can do. Crap. Go down. Okay. Every other game. I could do NBA 2K23, but I have to get some stuff straight for it. Then there is Code Vein. I would have to get that thing back going. Or I can go back to do God of War and try to get that out the way. I haven't done God of War in a hot minute, honestly, but it all depends on y'all. And I think I have to restart the whole God of War thing, to be fair anyway. But anyway, let me go out here and just rate the characters from the story. We're going for each and every character that's in this tier list that I can see and know of. After, y'all give me one little second real quick though. Yeah, y'all give me a quick second. I need to check something real quick. Hopefully I can. Okay. Here we go. And I can only go for characters that are right there near me. So, okay. Let's get to rating characters. Because, yeah, I had to do that. I had to do stuff right. So, since I already beat it, and it's been 59 minutes, I can go out there to the whole thing. So, and I'm going to write them down as well while I'm at it. So, if y'all know, the tier list is up to, hold up, let me put it up here. F all the way up to S tier. So, I'm going to rate them on how good they are as a villain and or as a character in general. So on and so forth. So, it's going to be kind of iffy here, and there's going to be the I don't know characters. So, I know there's going to be a lot of I don't know characters in the DLC thing of the game, so I will be honest with that. So, if I can't see their face or nothing, or I don't know them particularly, I'm going to put them in I don't know list. And I'm going to make sure I get everyone out the way that I do not fully know. Okay, I think everyone else I should know. Oh, that might be the girl from the store, but they just blocked her whole face off. Okay. Okay. So let me get... Okay. I'm going to put every character later into the thing, so I'll get that out of the way. Alright, so first we have Iron Mask. Who, if you do not know, which, by the way, this is spoiler alerts, so please don't listen to me. It's a spoiler alerts most of the whole game. You're going to hear spoiler alerts, because I already beat the game. So, oh, yeah, why am I here? I should be going back. Yeah, I should be literally in... Hold up. I should probably be doing it in another place. That way people don't think I just go in there, because I already beat the whole thing. Alright, so first we got Iron Mask. Real quick, so... Iron Mask is... I ain't gonna lie, he a cool character, I mean. Well, I know Paul technically wasn't a true Iron Mask, it was literally Raven, so... What we're gonna do here is Iron Mask and Raven will have their own, probably separate tier list. To be fair, so... What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna talk about the character, if I can. If I can't talk to him about him that much, I'm not gonna say much about it. Like, for example, I'm gonna give out a example of someone that's gonna be in F tier, which is Ichiro Honda. I just don't feel like he really... Well, actually, he technically did benefit the plot. I mean, it's just the fact that I don't really know him that much to say anything. All he did was make the Omni, whatever you call it, and that was it. And that gained a certain spot. That's about it. Like, he really wasn't beneficial to the plot. All he had was a covenant. That's all he had. There's no point in me talking about him that much. So, yeah, moving on from there. So that's probably going to be the only F tier you're probably going to see. Everyone else might go and be a little bit up. And the other lady might get close to F tier too. The big lady might get F tier. No offense to her, but other than that, let's get out the way of that. Okay, so Iron Mask, who was Paul but was Raven, is a character. I think he was pretty cool though. I think he was pretty cool. He was a good villain. He was very smart. He was very strategic too. Well, I'm not gonna say all the way smart strategic, because he could have actually got rid of the phone and he actually led us to winning the match, which is actually crazy. I would not let him do that. And then Fig just outplayed him and so much easily. But I will give him an A tier though. I will give Iron Mask an A tier. I mean, he's a great villain. I mean, he's a not a great villain, but he's a good villain. I mean, he's not the best, because he sold the bag. How in the world do you let the others mess with the phone? You see the phone, you break the phone, and all of a sudden you let them take the evidence so they can go away and get the answers? Not really smart of a villain. I'm just gonna be honest. But I'll put him at A tier though. I feel like every villain does that and it annoys me. But yeah, he's A tier though. And I'm also putting Raven, Raven, I'm putting Raven at around A tier as well. Minus A tier. Because they're about the exact same person. A minus. They're about the exact same person. Just Raven and Iron Mask are about the exact same person, but I think Iron Mask is cooler, a version of him, because he did his thing though. Raven didn't really seem too big on me. Well, he wasn't too big on me. Okay. Now, Saizo, S tier. He's an S tier champion. I'm not gonna lie to him. He's S tier. There's no one out there that can out there stop him. I don't think there's anyone on this list that I see that's going to be at the S tier. Unless you want to consider Fig or Melody. That's about it. Everyone else, heck, I'll put Fig at like A tier about as well, but we're not, you know what? We're not there yet though. So, for the moment, Saizo is S tier, which I'm gonna put their, names and all that stuff in there later. But for now, Saizo S tier, Iron Mask A tier, Raven B tier, and Ichiro, whatever his name is, F tier. There's no point in putting him there. Ash, I'd actually put close to low A tier. I would say low A tier though, because I wouldn't say she's, well, she is technically loyal though. It's just, I've seen like the whole Soul Matrix thing, so my answers are gonna make more sense for me to say than y'all gonna understand because haven't seen Soul Request, not Soul Request, but Soul Matrix things, and those things are really tedious and annoying to deal with, and I don't want to bore y'all with that. As I showed y'all, there's only a few Soul Matrix things I've shown you, so yeah, it's just meh. But yeah, Saizo is S tier. I messed that. And Ash I'd put A- because she's actually loyal. They actually get a kid though. They actually get a kid in the future, which is actually pretty cool though. I would put her S tier with the man, but hey, she ain't got nothing on him though, unfortunately. Cause Saizo, hey, he a comedic relief. He goes there, he talks his talk. He backs it up. He ain't trying to start beef unless you start beef with him. And he kind of he's in between. He'll help out anyone for a certain price though, as long as it ain't with Ash. And that's one that I'm not gonna respect. He's the man on the grind. Yes, I respect him on that. I respect him on that. And Ash is okay. I mean, I think she was a great, what's the word looking for? Not really a villain type character, but more like someone to, probably try to protect. I can't say protect, more like trying to push us away because she didn't want Saizo to get killed in the process. Which is actually pretty cool. It's a good concept. I think she's cool as a character though. I'd put her at low A tier though. I'm saying low A tier. Most characters out there that you've seen more of or some good amount of, they're gonna be at 8S tier. I'm confused about these, except Raven. Even though Raven is exactly Iron Mask. So look, I'm gonna explain it on my tier list thing when I write them down, but I'll just be fair with that though. And when I do write them, I'm gonna write down why I put it down, so people don't have to be like, "Oh, this is so long and boring. Why the heck is he talking too much about this?" Because I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it on the stream while I'm doing it, and I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write down my reasons why I put them there. So yeah, let's get that out of the way. Okay, actually, let me put all the characters at their said spot. That way I don't have to worry too much about it. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, my bad. Okay, yeah, he's fine. There you go, put him here. Now, I'm gonna get this straight so I can say my reasons why I put him at the certain things. Okay, put him a little bit up low tier. Okay, yeah. Put her here, yeah. Okay, now the only thing I'm really worried about is putting up here before I go out there and say the things and go from there. It's because I don't really know. He's an okay villain, but I don't know. You know what? I'll put him at the top of this. Move him here. Okay. And then put her at D tier. Okay. Now, I'm going to go from least to greatest. Now, hopefully they have their names. I don't think they have their names. But I'm going to go in order with it, though, so we're good. Okay, so hopefully this is how you spell his name. Ichiro. Wait, what? Hold on. I heard something weird. Okay, let me see. Ichiro Honda. Okay, so I'm gonna put him up here first so I can get him out the way. I do not know how to spell his name, so do not get mad if y'all are Soul Hackers fan. I don't know his name. I'm just gonna rate them, put him over there, and go from there. But yeah, Ichiro Honda is going to be F tier. No one cares about him. I do not give 2 cares about him. He sucks. Like, he's not that good. Like, I don't even really think there's any benefits to him. Like, he's just useless as a character, no offense. The only thing he's done, like I said, is made the Omniverse. That's about it. What else do you hear from him? That's it. If anything, I should put him at low, like, I'm just going to put him at high F tier. Not, because I don't really blame him. I mean, they just kind of put him out there. He's kind of cool a little bit. Then just dies. Like come on now. No one cares about him. Alright. So yeah, I just had to say it. No one cares about him.
You're
Now-
always so cute.
Now, of course, we're going from order with this, so I don't have to worry too much about it. I already made the list for me, so yeah. She's just straight up D plus tier. Like, I'm sorry. Actually, no, not even D plus, D minus. What the heck? Yeah, she's just D minus. There's no benefits to her. All she really does is that when I did my request for her, all she was there for was straight up just to tell you, oh, just go out there and make this order. That's all it was make orders, and she doesn't tell you nothing about her. The only thing that you really get to know from this woman is that she helped a kid out for some reason, and you don't really know why. Which I didn't fully get it. Hold up. Maybe the game might tell me. Hold up. Let me look at something real quick. Trying to figure out. Trying to figure out. I don't know, because they don't really tell you. I know it's like low-key something else, but I'm trying to figure out what would be your thing. But they don't really tell you anything exactly about Lena, which kind of feels weird. Is that I know they said one little slick thing about her being like, "What are you?" and then she just said, "That's enough," and then I don't understand anything else of it. Maybe if someone tells me, I don't know if any of y'all are Soul Hacker fans or even played the game one time to see what it actually meant, but yeah, other than that, I don't really know anything about what she meant or was trying to say. She kind of was just useless, in my opinion. The only time she wasn't useless was when I bought these things. Only time was when she was useful was when I bought these things. That's about it.
Oh, leaving already?
Yes, I'm leaving. You suck. Okay, anyway, we're going to go to the next person who was at C tier, which a few of you know who it is. A few of you. There's two people that are in
Welcome.
C tier. There's two people in C tier. He's the first one, of course, who is, I forgot dude's name. What's this dude's name?
Hey.
Oh, Mannequin. Thank you. Mannequin. Okay. Mannequin. I had to make sure I spelled his name right. Yeah, so Mannequin is C tier. Just regular, just C tier. He's not, what's the word I'm looking for? He's not really all that cool. He only has a thing about love. And then he says, oh, he's talking to Ed, the guy that got caught in it. And he was making his own interviews. But yeah, all he talks about is just the cutest things. Oh yeah, you cannot smile. That's not the cutest thing in the world. All this stuff. And it gets to a point where it's tedious. And all he cares about is cute things. That's his whole stick. That's about it. And seriously, that's literally about it. That's why I cannot say anything bad about him or any good thing about him. Because literally, he actually done something actually good, which he was like, you know what? You can keep the earring, the Eliza bracelet or earring. He needs it more than I do. And plus, I think he needs it more than I do. And he's not as selfish. So that's why I will give him C or C plus tier. So, and he's alright. Alright, anyway, next person that's at C tier. Well, I would say, well, she's the only one at C tier anyway.
Good to see you.
Which is, unfortunately, I don't like to
Do
say
you
it,
have any
but
other business with me?
Madam Genko.
Be careful.
I would say this. Madam Genko is, I mean, as you see, she looks rather dashing. But I mean, that's all there is to it. I mean, you don't really see her other from doing requests. That's about it. there's not one time you get to join her and she'll help you with a request, or she asks for a request of herself. Even when you do all the requests, which by the way, I have done all the requests for her. Every request I have done, every one of them. And it wasn't for any benefit at all. You don't even get a reward for doing all the requests of this game, which is crazy, but I won't bore y'all with that details. That's all the set details, and then look, everything else
Do you have
do
any
not
other
get.
business with me?
So it's kind of like, So yeah, she's just C tier. I mean, she's good, but I feel like she's just a underused character. Like, she could have been better than what she actually was, and then, yeah, she just became this. But she looked great, though. I mean, I feel like she could have, maybe she could have been the villain or something. I feel like that would have been cool. She could have been the villain, or could have been assisting the villain in some way, shape, or form, and then we get to fight her, and she knows all her strengths and weaknesses, maybe. I don't know. Something could have happened. It could have worked out like that, but nah, it didn't. And I kind of felt disappointed. I felt like Genko could have been so much better than how they utilized her, and she could have been better in so many ways, and she wasn't.
I bid you good luck.
I appreciate it. Now, the next character who is going to be at the B- tier. And I'm all doing an order.
Take your time.
So yeah. What's this lady name?
I'm rooting for you.
Yume. Okay. Thank you for having an easy name. But this game, not game, but the thing's gonna make me annoyed. Okay. Yeah, Yume is B- tier. So I'm gonna talk about her. I'm gonna talk about it though. Okay, so.
It's the best.
Wait, what? Wait, hey, Frost Diver. I would hope people like always think you're this, or you don't want to be called Frost Diver. Oh, come on. I mean, you're here after all. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna put her at B- tier. B- tier. The reason I put her at B- tier is because, like I said, it's not like she's useless to the character or anything. Not really useless, but she's more of a, what's the word for it? Like, she cares about you a little bit, but she cares about her brother. She wants to take care of her little brother. She feels like her little brother doesn't like her. Her little brother doesn't like her. The little brother thinks that she doesn't like him because of the stuff that she gives him, which usually ones that she wants to give him, which is unfortunately broke. So it's like, oh yeah, I love you, and then yeah, things just start happening. And if you want proof, that's if I can find it. But of course, Yume, when level 6, she wanted to give him a superhero mech, but it got destroyed. Every time she tries to give him something, either it's taken and destroyed or something of that nature. And everything was destroyed. So then, one time, when I think the last part of it, the kid was actually trying to find the picture of her and Yume, like a family picture of them. And then all of that happened, and it felt kind of interesting though. But it wasn't as, big as I thought it would be, so yeah. But yeah, she's okay, so yeah, that's why I put her. Now, this is a tie between Arrow and Ringo. Arrow is going to first be at B- tier. Well, actually, no, he's going to be B tier, my bad, he's B tier. And, hold on, let me say both her and Ringo. Okay, there we go. So now let me get to the good point of it, the good juicy points of it. So the reason I put Arrow at B tier is because, I mean, compared to Arrow and not Arrow, but Melody in Saizo, Arrow, I mean, he's just got that main character vibe. Just he felt like he should have been the main character, and then Ringo just comes out of nowhere. I mean, no offense, it doesn't feel like Ringo should be the main character. Ringo doesn't have that main character vibe. It just feels like she's just there. Until you kind of see that other part where she just gets really shot up multiple times and she's just living still. And then the other one's like, hey, stop doing dumb nonsense. You're gonna get killed if you do that. Yeah, that's until you hear that. Then you're like, yeah, I forgot Ringo's the main character. And it doesn't feel like she's the main character. No offense to her. Even though I see her mostly time every time. which Ringo just does not feel like a main character though, but she like the Arrow does. But even if then, no offense, but Arrow's character is okay. I mean, it's not like crazy. Well, actually, it is kind of crazy. What am I saying? Actually, no, actually, wait, nope. I'll put him at B+ tier. My bad. Yeah, B+ tier. There we go. I'm gonna say that Arrow is B+ tier. My bad. I forgot about the whole story they had. Arrow literally has a whole thing with Mangetsu and everything. I would have put him A-, but I think I'm overstretching it. B+ is the most I'll give him though. But yeah, Arrow has a whole story where he had the Covenant, and we didn't know the entire time. That's why I think it was pretty interesting. I will say that though. He didn't even know because the memory changed him and all that stuff. But everything else with Kaburagi and stuff, it was kind of like eh. But yeah, I don't feel too much about Arrow to a great extent. But I feel he's good. He belonged in the story, but he wasn't him or nothing. Like he wasn't, like certain other characters. Now let me talk about Ringo. Ringo feels the most boringest main character I have ever seen. That's a girl character, by the way. That's a girl character. Like, no offense. Like, there's characters like Aloy. Who else is a girl character that's actually great? Because I haven't did a lot of things where girls are main characters. Like, at least I think she's better than the Forspoken girl. The Forspoken girl, she's way better than her, at least. Forspoken girl just got terrible personality and just stays with bad personality. Her, she has an okay personality. Like, she'll help people. She's okay with it. She's a little naive. But I don't feel like she's anything much other than, she's just there. Just Ion, that's about it. She doesn't feel powerful enough. Let's say that. She doesn't feel like a strong power to her. She just feels like a random main character they just put up on the spot and just said, yeah, here's your main character for today. Yeah, that's about it. That's how literally it is. But I don't really feel Ringo is anything too special compared to other main characters. But that's just me. I just don't feel like she's that queen character that most people think about. Yeah, anyway, that's the point. Okay, next character. So yeah, Arrow's going to be at B+ though, and not Melody, but dang it, Ringo is going to be at B. Okay, now, there's two characters that are at the same tier. Actually, wait, first let me get Zenon out the way. I'm not even putting Zenon on the list because Zenon is not really a character. He's just a random machine, bot, whatever, that just came out of nowhere. And it was like, oh yeah, let me just bring him out. And the Iron Master just thinks, I'm bringing out Zenon. I am the monster. Is Zenon up here, by the way? I don't know if even know Zenon's up here. I doubt he is, but if he is, whatever. Yeah, he's not even up here. What the heck is the point of him being up here? Anyway, that's besides the point. Zenon is straight up just gonna be B tier. I'm getting him out the way. Zenon is B tier. There's nothing about it. He just is there. But I do like the fact that he wants to be the strongest in the world. But I feel like he should be his own persona. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should be able to talk. There was like a lost potential. Zenon could have been like, you know what? I will betray my master, and then he could have betrayed Iron Mask, who was Raven. And it could have been interesting and fun, and a little bit to the point of, yeah, we have two major villains. There could have been there's three major villains that they could have put. I feel like there was a lot of the villains that could have been put up there. For example, Iron Mask, who was Raven. You could have had Zenon, and you could have had Fed. There's all three of these characters. I felt like it could have been like oh yeah, and then oh yeah, this other character that just came out of nowhere. I forgot his name, but it was one of Arrow's people. Like, you didn't really get to see him that long. All you do was just go out there. He's like Pokemon Trainer Red or whatever, who just gives you Pokemon. Says, let me throw this out, and he just plays defense. He just buffs their whole squad up, and then everything just happens to perfection. Like, what? He just came out of nowhere. Why is he now coming in? Like, literally, even Azel, I don't understand why they all just came out of nowhere. It made no sense to me. But that's the point. Zenon will be at B tier, and Raven is going to just be B+ tier. Now, Iron Mask is going to be higher up on the list because I'm going to pick them as separate characters. I'm putting them as both separate, different characters. Because if I put them at A tier, I don't think it would be fair to other characters that are at A tier or at S tier. But yeah, that's the point. Yeah. So I'm not gonna put Zenon up there, but Raven is B+ tier now. I'll put him at B+ tier now. Now everyone else is at A tier or S tier, and there's only one character that's in S tier, and I already just said who was going to be at S tier. Which it's kind of clear who was going to be at. Okay, so first we're going to get Kaburagi out of the way. Yeah, Kaburagi is A- tier. So yeah, let's go out here, get him out of the way, because you really don't see him till the boss level, and it does feel a little bit unfair to put him at a little higher tier than some other characters that probably need to be up here or deserve to be up here. But Kaburagi is at A- tier. He's like the Matadore of soul hackers. He's pretty much the soul hacker, the Matador of soul hackers. He literally can poison you. He just makes sure everyone hates you. He has a good time laughing at you, bugging you, beating the crap out of you. Make sure his attacks ain't even getting destroyed. He ain't getting beat down by random force attacks 24/7 or ice attacks. He protects himself multiple times, and he's just goated. There's no one out there that can really stop him like that. And all that stuff. And plus, his character was pretty okay-ish. I think it's better than Arrow's at least, and Ringo's by a wide margin. But the only thing about it is that he's only been there that one time, and he died because he fought us. They all decided, oh yeah, let's fight, yeah man, let's just fight. Yeah, we fight, then yeah, he just dies. Literally later, like, wow, like, we did not kill him, like, come on now, ain't no way we killed him. And he was just automatically killed him, like, what the heck? Made no common knowledge, made no sense why Kaburagi died the way he did. But he was a pretty cool boss battle we did. Okay. Now another guy, which I'm going to go to him right now, actually. So, yeah, we can't go to Kaburagi. That's why I didn't go to him, but that's why I'm going over here, and I'm checking their names, so I put their names right for people that want to look at the tier list of what I did. Because then we're going to talk about the game, too, and there's a lot of things I'm going to talk about this game. But I'm going to try to make it as simple and short and sweet as possible. Because I want it to be fair for the others out there. So, okay, let me put the charger up here, but... Okay, so now...
Welcome.
Hughes. Oh, my boy Hughes, there you go, that's the name. Hughes is A tier. My bad. A- tier, my bad. He would be at A tier, but yeah, there's other characters that I feel like that deserve A tier a little bit more higher than him. So... Okay, yeah, it is up there. I want to make sure that my volume thing was up and everything else is good. Okay, yeah, he's A- tier. Okay, so every time we go to drink with allies or anything, he's actually cool. He's a cool character. He talks to you. Well, talks to the other characters. He then talks to Ringo. Makes sure things okay, you know, he makes sure that nothing bad happens. The only time he has a problem with you is if you have a weapon in this nearest space in the club. Not club, but there won't be nothing. And he's cool. I respect that, though. Like, everyone just knows him. You know? He's just definition of cool. Another character that goes to A- tier. I would put her higher, but Tatara, yeah, there he is. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Tatara is A- tier. Okay, anyway, there we go. So yeah. Her story is pretty interesting. I mean, most other stuff, you're gonna go out there, help her out with like doing certain tasks. And sometimes it's kind of annoying because like there's sometimes you're not gonna have, for example, almighty attacks till way too late. But other than that, I mean, she's pretty okay. I mean, I think she has an okay-ish story. Not really the best story, but because like it's in the request. That's what I don't like, is that everything is a request that you have to do to get into the thing, which makes no sense, obviously, but that gets annoying after a while, though. So yeah. And then she does have a thing of why she tells you about an accident that happens. She tells you about how she got the eye patch going on, what happened with her eye and stuff, so on and so forth. And yeah, people have, well, one person told me that she looks like Ipon. You know, the weird dude with the hammer that you fight, like, I don't know, the evil, not enemy, but the risky enemy one, dude. Yeah, him. But yeah. But she's pretty cool though, and she's interesting. She's an interesting character at least. Alright, now up to this point we're at the A plus characters, or the A tier characters. Which there's gonna be a few that are A minus, and then a lot that are A plus. So yeah. So first let's get Ash out the way. Ash is A tier. Now, as I mentioned, she's a loyal girl. She wants to keep Saizo safe. She thought Saizo was supposed to be dead. He wasn't dead, but she's out there making sure that, you know, everything was in order. She actually holds back on us in the first time. Then the second time, she actually goes all out with Pazuzu and stuff and so on and so forth. But, you know, we didn't beat her. She then actually gets her head straight. Saves the day. Saves us from dying to, Zenin and Iron Mask, which he is going to be on this list, but he's at A tier. He's at the high A tier. He was out there doing his thing. He helped us, saved us. Fig was Fig technically was supposed to die, but she didn't die by some miracle of a reason. Don't question me. I don't understand the story that much of that part anyway. It was just crazy to me. I don't even know how she was alive for that. But she did her thing. She survived. I was happy for her. She survived. I was like, yes, and we won. We won. Who keeps texting me? I don't know why she kept texting me. Okay. Anyways, last point. And a few things that I will say is that you do have a request for her. One time you will have a request for her. And it's about love. Hold up. Not this one, right? Yeah, it's not that one. It's like a heart something. It's like a heartbreaker. There we go, heartbreaker. Yeah, there you go. So Ash's thing is this, she'll tell you, hey, she saw Saizo in the women's clothing store, come around for the gifts and stuff, and she didn't want to expect the worst, but, you know, she went up there to check on him, and then she thought Saizo was, like, cheating on her, but he wasn't. He was just getting a ring for her, which kind of implied that they're getting married, so. Pretty nice gesture, you know. It was nice, you know. It's always a cool thing to see and hear, so. Yeah, I'm proud of them, you know what I'm saying? They deserve each other. They're very good for each other. Okay, next one is Melody. Melody is, hold on, let me say was this before and then became this. There we go. Let me say that. Okay, so first she was this, but then she became that. So yeah. Melody at first, I didn't like her character. Her character was just, she's just gonna complain, whine like a little baby the entire time. Then afterwards, I think after the middle way of things, when Saizo was like, not Saizo, but Arrow lost Raven, and we defeated Raven, she then became a little bit better. She actually was a little bit more caring, a little bit more understanding. They had a good time together, you know, they were chilling, vibing. And she actually became more likable to me. So I was like, yeah, man, she's out there nice. She's kind of sweet. She has a sweet side to her. I appreciate that. I respect that enough. She was doing her thing. She was caring about everyone. She wasn't being rude. She wasn't being disrespectful. I mean, she cared on him because, like how she lost Paul or the other Iron Mask. Things happened and went from there. And I feel happy for her. At least, you know, she's moving on, but she still has feelings for him, though. So I do appreciate her for, you know, being cool about it, being respectful, and, you know, going from there. I mean, even then, I thought she was going to leave me. That's why I never really leveled her up as much. But we leveled her up good enough, and we won anyway, but that's not the point. But yeah, A tier, I think she's a good character. She has more in value. Oh yeah, I do need to mention this while I'm at it, but in Arrow's thing, it does mention that he is, like, future leader of Yamateratsu, and then for Melody it shows that she's the Iron Mask of their group. not of the Phantom Society, yeah, of the Phantom Society. She's the leader group of that. Has a mask for that. I think to revelate or to be relevant to Iron Mask stuff. Yeah, she's pretty cool though, and she deserves that rank though, in my opinion. Now we have 2 A+ here. So an A+, which is Fig. Okay. Okay, so let me put it for both Fig and Iron Mask. Now, Iron Mask, I'm going to explain later, but for now, I'm going to talk about Fig. So, Fig is, Fig has one of those interesting stories out there. Now, I feel like she probably will go lower, in my opinion, but they played her just right. Once she saw Raven, she was like, I lost Raven? That's my baby? Yeah, I gotta go crazy. And she was out there doing her thing. She wasn't, at first she was low, I was gonna say low B tier, kind of same thing, because she wasn't really doing much other than navigation, like what Futaba would be doing. But then she was out there like, okay, yeah, I gotta do this. She actually had a hard, strong, hard will to want to fix peace and make it to where everyone's forced to believe in everything in that one same thing and be the exact same person. And it was kind of interesting. It was kind of fun, in my opinion. It had a lot of fun, interesting things about Fig. And even when she couldn't revive the other person back, because 3 of them were revived by it, which was Arrow, Melody, and Saizo. And after that, I mean, she was depressed. She did not want to deal with it anymore. And I understand. I wouldn't want to deal with it either. But she did, and yeah. It turned her to a different character. And I did like it because it was like a hard, strong will of, yeah, I'm going to do this my way. I don't care what anyone else says, which is actually cool in my opinion. It had a nice vibe, nice, interesting thing to it. So yeah, I did like it, in my opinion. So yeah, so Fig and Iron Mask, just Fig in particular is good. Now Iron Mask we'll get to right now. So let me put Saizo in S tier real quick. So let me get this out the way. So with Iron Mask, he was a great villain because he was, like I said, he was smart and all that stuff, doing all the other stuff. I think I already mentioned Iron Mask being smart and all that stuff, but I'm going to mention another thing, which was the fact that it was very interesting, but Iron Mask had his, well actually technically that was Raven that did that, but yeah, and plus how everything came down to its own brutal hole. But yeah, I can't even say much about Iron Mask. I think I already mentioned everything I did that one time. But yeah, let's get on to Saizo, who is our #1 S tier hero of the day. Then after we finish him, we're gonna go out there to rate the games. Well, rate the Persona 3, 4, and 5 along with this game. Which this game is gonna be really long. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because I'm explaining what things that they need to improve on and what things are fine if they ever make a Soul Hackers game. I doubt they're gonna look at my video, but I'm gonna talk about it regardless. But anyway, Saizo he's a funny character, he's cool, he has a kid, I think I already mentioned it as well, but he has his own funny comedic relief thing about it. He's a real one, he gonna do what he has to do to win, and that's one thing I respect. He's kind of like Ash, but he actually does not care. He gonna do what he needs to do to survive and help his teammates out. That's like the one thing I can respect. Well, there's a lot of things I respect about him. He does a lot of good things. He cares about his people, he cares about helping others out, and he does it with significance of ease. Even when he had to fight Ash, he said, I'm not going to fight her, but if I have to, I'll do it for sure. He literally said he for sure would do it if he needs to. He doesn't want to, but he's for sure going to fight him. And went from there, which is cool. But yeah, I can go on and on about Saizo. It would be days, heck years. Because dude just cares about his wifey, he cares about her, and wants to just have a peaceful life. And I respect that, He wanted a peaceful life. Just like Raven, but Raven just wanted to make kids out there to be stronger and want to kill people. That's kind of crazy, but hey. That's what them. Okay, anyway, now this part is where I'm going to talk about, you know what I mean, the other games, 3, 4, and 5, and then I'm going to talk about this game. So I'm just going to rate them easily, simply out of what I've done. Persona 3 is A- tier, Persona 4 is S tier, and Persona 5 is S tier as well. I just want to say that and get that out of the way, because of that. Now, this game here. This game is just at a D tier. I would say C-. That's me being generous. This game has a lot of things. I'm going to explain what can be fixed and what things that don't need to be fixed. So, for example, what can be fixed? I think the soul level is a nice mechanic, but I'm being honest. They need to make it a little bit more understandingly easier. Because, like, for example, if you mess up accidentally, I did it all specifically in one thing where I made it for that one character. I made it for each character. Arrow gets one, Melody gets one, Saizo gets one. If you do not know the whole story of the game and don't remember the stuff, you are going to not pass it. You're not. And this is me. I've did it all. I've done every request here. And if you haven't done a request, the game will just put it all the way at the top. As you see, I've done every, and I mean every request for her. And as you've seen from the other thing, you couldn't do nothing else. And these requests right here, you see these requests? Guess what? They do not benefit you. All you get is just these items right here, which are okay-ish, they're fine. But guess what? It doesn't benefit you. It does not benefit you to do any of these things unless you just want those random items. That's all. But it does not help you out. It does not help you out. Which is very unfortunate. It's useless. It's pointless. There's no point in doing these requests here. So all you're getting is those other items. You don't get no soul level up, which I feel like the game should have had that's a soul level and let us choose what a soul level is. Or how to level up the soul level. Like, for example, when you do a request, they say, you know what? You did this, so what soul level do you want to increase up? Or at least let us be able to give Arrow gifts, give people gifts. At least let us be able to give people gifts so that we can get their soul level up. Whether it's by 4, 5, 6, 7, something. I feel like that would have been useful. At least for me, because that way I wouldn't have to worry on writing which other character I was going to do. But yeah, that's beyond the point. But yeah, and the thing about it is, to get the true ending of this game anyway, you have to level everyone's soul level up, which I knew I had to do. I was like, yeah, I have to get the soul level up. So yeah, I only got the normal
Let me know
ending.
if you need help.
Which is unfortunate, but
oh,
my
bye.
bad. But yeah, that's dumb. The soul level should have already been good for me, but because I didn't have a good specific soul level up, which, like I said, that's why I feel like the other game should have gave me another chance to talk to someone else. Like, when I have a gold thing like this, like, as you see the gold thing up there, that means you have a way to, you can open up a gate and stuff. So on and so forth. So, when you get all the way up to the 4th floor, do everything you need to, you have a 5th floor that you can do. That's like a bonus stage one if you feel like you want to do it. But that's besides the point. They're both like the exact same person, but whatever. But yeah, and it felt terrible to do. So make the soul level a little bit easier if you're doing Soul Hackers 3 again. If you're doing a Soul Hackers 3, get that straightened out. I'm gonna get that out. Get that out the way straight. Get that out the way. Make the request not so annoyingly boring like a tedious challenge, because it feels like a chore than a challenge. It just feels like a chore. Every one of them feels like a daggone chore. Especially the maps. This map right here, I have to say, is the worst map in this entire game. And don't get me started on the DLC versions of the games, because I've seen the DLC version, and those look like some copy and paste nonsense.
Enemy detected.
If you're going to make a DLC for a game, I'm going to be honest with you, if you're making a DLC version per game, make sure, and I mean it, make sure that it's actually not the exact same personal thing, because then you're making it feel like Persona 3. At least with Persona 3, like Persona 3, the remake of it anyway, it wasn't to the point where I was annoyed. At least it had bosses that were interesting, even though I don't like Tartarus with the whole, you know, the same look aesthetically, and then it's just like, so on and so forth. But even then, the characters kind of made up for it. So I will say that. Okay, so the next one. The next thing that they need to fix. Well, actually, no. Let me go out there. Let me say some good things about the game, because there's some good things about the game. I'm going to mention there's some good things about the game.
What'll it be this time?
I'm gonna mix up some good and bad things with the game. But I'm gonna go with this. And I'm gonna probably go from order if I can, and see what I can say before I go for the others. But this right here is a good upgrade, in my opinion. It's these things, for example, is where you get the items, get the materials, and then you can get it. It's very iffy. It's iffy to me. It's like the same thing with Lena's thing. But like the commandment skills, the commander skills are very great, and I love them. They help out the game. They make the game a little bit more fun, has a little bit more interest to it. But other from that, there's nothing much I really worry about it. And what I don't like is that you have to unlock these things in order to get the things. That makes no sense. It should not be a point where I have to unlock these things so I can use a certain thing. Like, for example, so if y'all don't understand it, let me give you an example. So let's say I wanted to use fire, like fire, right? And I wanted Arrow to use fire. Arrow cannot use any fire affinity things. Like, for example, Arrow cannot use, for example, let me give you an example. Arrow, if I want to go use a fire augment or arcana on them, and I put a fire persona on them, you can't put it on them. So I have to unlock it and try to make it to a point where I can actually use it for Arrow. But that's what I got Melody for. Melody does that a lot. And from me grinding the entire time, I've only had one thing to S tier, and that's about it. Everything else was garbage. And yes, I know it's on hard difficulty, but bro, it was like, come on, what do you expect me to do? Everything else is at B, 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 S, D, 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 and D. And my character can unlock ice at the late second, which was no point in doing that. And of course, there's special effects you can do, like physical arcana, physical boosters, warrior insight, physical pierce, all that stuff. Gunfire this, gunfire that, so on and so forth. It didn't really matter. I mean, they have their good skills. But yeah, it's very iffy to me, but I do like that they do give you a chance to level up your things and help your thing out even more. I will say I do like that. It's very iffy, but I do like that. I will say that. And then this is the exact same thing as the other thing. Why do I need to get the items to buy the items? And plus, I have to pay money, actual money, to get the item. So let me give you an example.
Welcome!
Yeah, so to get this, I gotta beat risky enemies, right? Yeah, risky enemies. This one's for 45 and higher. So why in the world do I have to pay so much material to get that one thing? And the crazy thing about it is, y'all want to know something? The other lady, Tawatara, she at least lowers your chance, not chance, but lowers how many things you have to get. This lady doesn't even do that. This lady just says, okay, I'll just lower the price a little bit. And here's the thing about it, at least Tawatara lowers the price and then she went out there and made it to where the items are lower. She doesn't even do that. She just makes the price a little bit lower and that's it. And you just get some extra items. That's about it. And you're barely gonna need to use any of these. The only thing you might use is this, and that's a big might. And then this, and it's okay. It's not really all that good. So yeah. This right here, this game right here, yeah, no.
Appreciate your
yeah,
patronage.
No. It's very iffy. Like I said, it's very iffy. I'm trying to help them out to see what they don't need to do and what they need to do if they're gonna make another game, and what parts of it is interesting, in my opinion. So Yang game, please. Okay, we're gonna go to this one first, but okay, the Shinado thing. I think if you're gonna do something similar to this, here's what I think they should have done. The bar thing, which should have at least, they should make it to where if you go and do a certain thing, like for example, let me give you an example because not a lot of people understand what I mean, but for example, let's say this empty protein package thing, right? So Arrow was like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and do this, right? What should happen is this, is when you go up there, get an item, right? And they say, oh yeah, you can go to the bar there, talk to someone with it. Yeah, you go to the bar and stuff. What should happen is that they should have multiple options of what you're paying. Like, let's say if it's Arrow or in Saizo, it should make it to a point where it can boost up like your friendship with someone by 5 or something, and make it kind of interesting and fun. It would make the game a little bit more fun and a little bit more easier to do these soul levels, because every time you're only getting by 1 or by 2 EXP points of soul levels. That's it. And that's about for everyone. And if everyone's up there, they each get 1. It's not even like you get +2 or +3 with it, or +5 with it or anything. They just give you like +1 or +2, and that's about it. And mainly it's +1. That's about it. The soul level makes it a little annoying to pick everything that you want to do. So yeah, I only got the, like I said, the neutral ending. But like I said, I already know what the true ending looks like anyway, but it's annoying how they put me to that certain extent. Anyway, I'm gonna get to this one. This is the main part of where my problems lie into. That and the requests. I'm gonna handle all that in that one specific thing. For now, I'm just gonna go to the other ones. Items, I don't care about the items as much, as long as y'all just make sure you stop making people have to get the items to buy the items. Now if they're trying to say, hey, to get this item that you want me to get, like let's say it's a story thing, I need you to beat this enemy here to get that item, like for a side quest, that's understandable. I can respect that. But when I have to do that for every time to get something, I shouldn't have to do that. I'm being honest. Okay, so there's this. 1 and 2. The orphanage is okay. I don't really feel like... I'm sorry, but I don't think the orphanage should be open every time, because you barely get to see anyone except the one time where you meet this girl, which is for, where's the thing at? Not you, man. Okay, let me see. I'll see it when I see it. I'll see her when I see her. There we go, right here. Ichika, there you go. With a wintry friend. That's the only time you get to see someone from the orphanage, and that's that one girl that likes Melody. That's about it. That's the point, though. That's the point, though. I don't want to keep roasting that thing. Okay, so let's see. The East Shipping District is okay. West Shipping District is where you fight the other guy. I ain't got a problem with that. Yeah, this made no sense. The lower central line and the central line. What's the point of that? Subway line 14 is fine, but central line and then lower central line. What kind of common sense was that? I understand. I looked at the request. I was like, low central line. What the heck you mean? And I have to go to this whole other line. Come on, that's dumb. The Osakai Hope Tower. You know. Then Hope Tower C. Like, seriously? I didn't like that, but I managed with that. But 24th Municipal Tower, let me go over here first. Let me go over here and talk about this first, and then I can go to the other side and then talk about that. But that's just me talking to it so I can understand it. Okay, there's one thing in particular that I want to talk here and then over there, but it's this lady. This lady here gives you items like mystiques
Would
when
you
you
do
receive
this
them.
for me?
So yeah, you go over here, you get items, receive items, go from there. Go so on and so forth. And oh yeah, by the way, y'all, if y'all want tips on this game, let me know in the comments. So if y'all do. Now, if I get, I don't know, as long as I just see someone, like one person say they like it and they want to see it, and go for it, I appreciate that more than anything. Even a few little likes, I don't really mind. As long as y'all let me know. Hey, y'all gotta let me know. But these things right here are kind of cool. I like them. They help you out, and they have interesting things to it, and I do like them. I will say that is a progress step up that I do like, is that having these set items. and you get to trade something, and depending on how good the might is,
Please take this.
you go for it, you get the items, so on and so forth.
Thank you.
It feels kind of nice and awesome, I will say that. Which is pretty cool. I would recommend you keep that though, game. Keep that though. It works out like a charm.
A great power may grace our stage.
Now, this guy, Victor. This is... Okay, I'll say this. The requests for Victor are very easy. And I like that. Make it where some you don't have to use a certain item. Just get the persona. I shouldn't have to get the persona right and then just get multiple stuff with it. Which I do appreciate. And then the fusion thing for it is very good because it has recommended stuff. Like, for example, if I'm like level 60 something, like 68. He's 68. So I can go up there and I can get Barong, so on and so forth. And I'm all good. Or I can get the elephant with the weird eye, or even Scotty, or... And that's Guruma, whatever his name is. It's with a G, I don't know how to say his name. Gurden Kilima, I don't know. But it's pretty cool, it's very interesting. And it helps you out in a way, but yeah.
Now, make your choice.
And they have a search, the normal, but the only thing I will say to y'all is that they don't have a triple fusion thing. The only thing that's close to a triple fusion is special fusion.
Today, a new demon
where there might be
cast.
this one, this guy over here, and so on and so forth. There's multiple variants of them. And
What
you have
use
to
could this
get certain things in order for it to work out. So it all depends on who you have and what you have. But yeah. I do like the summoning thing. The summoning thing is pretty interesting, pretty fun. The bosses, in my opinion, are okay to me. It's interesting. It's an interesting boss battle. It makes things interesting, and then they kind of make it easier as they go on, as they fight, especially even with other ones. Now, let me talk about the most boringest and the worst game designing thing that y'all made, Atlas, which y'all don't need to do. I'm being honest. Don't ever do this. And oh, another thing that y'all should not have is
Enemy
this
detected.
repeating nonsense of this guy saying, "Hey, I need your help."
You've been
This
discovered.
stinking frost thing is the most annoyingest thing in the planet. Why in the world do they always need help 24/7? Literally, you can go out there, do their mission, come back, do something, rest mode, go back to him. He'll say "hee-ho," and then just go out there and want you to help. Look at that. He just says it again. You beat me. I'm Foscoro. Yeah, no. You're despicable. I'm on my knees and you
No more
abandoned
readings
me.
present.
Like, I don't want to hear that. I have to do your same thing 20
Enemy
times
detected.
and you'll still be here. It's like you just cause problems and just make me suffer. But yeah. This place is a
You've been
total
discovered.
nightmare. I'm just gonna go through the map and explain why it's terrible. And I know some of y'all are like, oh, but it's just a thing. It's just an item. Like, what's the purpose of getting mad
No
at
more
it?
readings
Here's the thing
present.
about it.
Powerful
I'm not even
foe
mad at
detected.
it.
You've been discovered.
And the risky enemies are so kind of iffy annoying. They're not really
No more readings.
the worst
You've
annoying
been
thing,
discovered.
but I'm actually fine with them because usually you have
No
to
more
get them to
enemy
get something.
detected. You've been discovered.
But yeah, it's like they expect you to fight them all, and oh brother. Because I'm gonna show you why it's annoying. Because especially if you're doing the requests make this game so annoying to the point where you really don't want to do the request. Heck, I don't even like the request.
No more readings
So when you
present.
go in here, I think
Object discovered.
this is when you go out there and you meet either the woman
So-
or not the woman, but you meet the what you call it, the persona that has the book or whatever. Either it's here or it's the other one on the
Enemy
bottom side
detected.
over there.
You've been discovered.
That's the point. This whole map, this whole place is so unboring, bro. Like, you would look at the map, you're like, oh, this looks interesting. Yeah, no, it's not interesting at all. You then realize that you just wasted your hours doing this. And yeah, let me go through here. There's multiple things of this thing where, oh, then there's the energy stream, and don't get me started on that one. That one just takes the cake. Because you have to go out there, get multiple things up there. Oh, it's not even a spot. This ain't the spot, but when you do it and you have to go up the thing, you're supposed to meet 3 Decabaris. And when you meet the 3
Enemy
Decabaris
detected.
here,
No more readings present. No more readings present.
not
Enemy detected. You've been
This
discovered.
ain't what I'm looking for. It's supposed to be a Dekabari. Okay, well, anyway, that's what that's for. There's 3 Dekabaris that you're gonna see. Okay, I think it's probably the north side one. Okay, yeah, this is the north side one. Because there's an up-down one. No, okay. I'm gonna show you the Dekabaris before I go to the major and final problem of the game, which I'm going to tell about because I'm gonna let y'all know this so y'all don't feel so annoyed with it. Especially if you love the 100% everything. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Enemy
look
detected.
up if you want to get the true ending. You have to look it up. You're gonna have to.
You've been discovered. No more
Unless you can just automatically tell when it's gonna
present.
happen and where how it's gonna work out. You're not gonna get it.
Enemy detected.
So yeah, with this guy, you have to say if you want the vortex up and down, and every time you're gonna have to do it. For every
Enemy
request.
detected.
For
You've been
each of
discovered.
them. This guy, and this guy. I think the second one, that's over there all the way at the top up,
Greetings, present.
gets you to the next point. But when you go down with it though. So yeah, everything else about it is just kind of it's kind of boring.
Enemy detected. You've been discovered.
Then you go on this long endless loop of nonsense, and then you manage to win. Oh wait, by the way, it's the other one's down, like the one where you have
You've
that
been
weird
discovered.
hidden thing. You go
Greetings,
for it
present.
and you do it, but I'm kind of dumb and I kind of forgot where it's at. I'm not gonna lie, but it's where like the weird bubble thing, and they tell you, oh, you can't get there. You have to get that guy, bring him back, go downwards with it, and then go to the thing where you're supposed to go at. But yeah, that's the point. Okay, and now another thing I do like about this game is that they have these things. Which, oh yeah, hold up. That's where we're going to. That's where we're going to talk about. It's the very great skills that I appreciate that this game gave us. Which I think the commander skills are great, and I think everyone needs to like this about the game. The commander skills are very great to have. Now, I don't have all of them, like the defense thing. I don't have that. I just don't feel the use of it, and plus I don't have the thing
What
of
do
it.
you desire, Ringo? New function.
Of course they give me this. Yeah,
In the
Anyway.
name of evolution.
now let me talk about the commander skills. Okay, so let me go ahead and... So yeah, for example, the commander skills in these things, for example, they make the game way easier and way funner for you. So like, for example, there's some of them that are very broken. Like, let me give you an example. Like, for example, you having, there's some of them that are decent, some of them are good. Well, for example, let's say, what's his best one? His best thing, I guess, is when any time that anyone else would take a near-death experience, when one of them would, he'll go out there and take the hit. That, and then Brother Guidance, where he just boosts everyone in EXP that's on the sidelines, which is very good. And then Barricade, when your character, when he's like low health and he's like, oh yeah, I need to defend myself, he'll defend himself out of nowhere. Anyway, then you have Melody, which her most overpowered ability, in my eyes and in my opinion, is Mercy Kill. When you do this, when you just go out there, when they're in a near death experience, she can just one tap them. She just off rips one kills, and there's not no iffy. It just happens. So when she just says, "Oh, let me just kill him real quick," she just does the Vegeta and just kills him off rip. Does not give him no chance whatsoever, and it's very good, and I appreciate that. It's very simple. And then Saizo, the ultimate Chad himself, his ultimate easy ability is, let me see, which one is it? I think it's Sharpshooter Spirit though. I think that's the one, but I'm looking at it just in case so I know. Yeah, it is Sharpshooter Spirit, because like when anyone does a physical or gunfire attack, he just starts shooting him. He shoots him. He's like, no, you don't get to do that, and you don't get to play the game. I think I already mentioned that before, but yeah, once he does that, you do not get to play. Oh yeah, and another thing I'm gonna talk about before I get to the big, major, juicy beat parts of why this game is was sinking, in my opinion. But let me get to the one good part about this where I think they should do. Is that they should have costumes or outfits. But you can't get no outfits unless you, guess what? Buy the DLC pack for it. Ain't that a blessing? Like, come on. Y'all gotta have common knowledge, common sense. Y'all need to make it to where everyone can get a costume. But there's no way of getting costumes at all. So what is the point of me going out there and seeing outfits? There's no point in me changing outfits when I can't even change my outfits. Unless I get a DLC pack for it. That should not make sense. Literally, you know what would have been cool? If any of the requests had things of where we could change our items into something nice. Like, for example, you could give Ringo, I don't know, something like another cooler jacket or something. Saizo could have had some, I don't know, BlazBlue Hazama outfit. Arrow could have had, I don't know, Ryuji outfit. I don't know, something. Give them something. Don't just give us the people out there to actually play it offline, or, well, I'm doing it online, but offline things, nothing. Like, bro, it kind of feels like no points. But yeah, let's get to the annoying part of it, which is the requests. The requests are annoying. These requests, the Ion Directive ones. These requests are annoying too, but these ones just take the cake. It's just infinite nonsense where you have to go out there, chase everything, get the exact thing, go from there. Let me give you an example of what I mean. So, look at this floor. This floor looks... Hold up. Excuse me. Apparently I can't show the whole thing. But hold up. I can only show you from this side. So, look here. There's this side right here. This looks pretty simple, right? This looks kind of simple, right? That looks simple, right? And then there's this map. And I'm going to go here and show this part first. And show you how annoying this is. Now look at this. This does not make sense. But when I get to Saizos, you're going to see why I mean it's terrible. My bad. But you're going to see why I mean by it's terrible. But yeah. Then the fourth one. The fourth one looks like this. It is a wild hazard of fire. How in the world do they expect you to know all this stuff and get this all in the same row? This is a terrible thing that Soul Hackers has done, or Atlas has done. This is not fun. Do not bring this crap out here. This is not fun. Shin Megami Tensei, at least with that game, like with the puzzle game, you at least got something good in it. You don't get nothing good in return other than seeing the true ending and everything else out of it. Now, of course, y'all, I can go back into the other part of it and just go out there and be like, yeah, let me go out there and just get everything else straight. That's besides the point. Everything else is hot garbage about it. Everything is hot garbage. But that's besides the point, though, y'all. That's besides the point. Now, let me get back to now why Saizos is terrible. Which, if you look at it, I have to go through all this, and sometimes, I'm be honest with y'all, do you know what people had to do? People had to look it up. People say there's 3 things wrong with this game, and I think a lot of people disagree with me here. It's that the requests are repetitive and boring. The Soul Matrix is a boring place. That's 1. 2. Literally, the Soul Matrix thing is annoying. Literally, they have so many weird placements out there. They made me almost despise Saizo in general. But I love him as a character, though. Like, this is the third one. The third one already looks like a mess. But here's the thing about the third one. The third one is okay because they're actually in order from here. So they look okay. It just, this part feels weird right here. Look at all them exclamation points. Those are the red things that you go to until you see a green thing and then you go in. But other than that, it's kind of terrible. And then you have this. This thing is the worst maze I have ever been a part of. It is the worst maze I've ever been to. I'm gonna let you know that. Heck, even Shin Megami Tensei, even I was saying to myself, I'd rather play Shin Megami Tensei than deal with this nonsense. And I've already played Shin Megami Tensei. I've played that third one, and I'm doing the 5th one. Well, I'm kind of near the end game of it. I'm just trying, I gotta get focused on it to it. I would like to show it on stream, but I apparently can't for some reason, which is unfortunate. But that's the point, y'all. But yeah, the map placement is terrible. I feel like the game could do it better if they make it a little bit more funner. Like, for example, I don't know,
Enemy detected.
make it like, or have a
No
fun
more
mini
greetings
game
present.
or something like that. And of course, I promise you, I feel like the game will be a lot better. That's enough I'm going to say about it. I don't want to be on a big rant where I keep on yelling at this game, saying it's garbage, but yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's it for this game. I've finished everything I've said about the game that I'm going to say. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to mention these games real quick of what I have, and y'all can choose what game y'all want me to play, and if not, if no one says nothing, I'll pick it off of random and go from there. So, yeah. Watch Dogs Legion. I'm going to mention 3 games in particular. Okay. Of what I can do. And if you decide to pick another game, I will have to figure out what I can delete, though. Well, whatever game I am going to do. Because the other one doesn't even really take that much. Okay, let's see, oh yeah, that's a game that I haven't played yet, and oh yeah, and this game. Like, I did a bit of it, but I probably will not do anything too crazy. I've actually no, I'm not gonna let y'all do that, because like, I've actually seen the whole game. I've actually done everything from Mass Effect Legendary Edition to Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I won't roast you with that. I won't bore you with that. And then this one. Hold up. And there you go. So between those 4 games, I'll let you pick between those 4 games, y'all, because those are games that I will probably get. Well, I have them on my thing, but I'll let y'all decide. God of War, I will do. I'll find a way to do it. I will say, don't worry about God of War. I will try to finish God of War if y'all looking into God of War and all that stuff. But what I am going to do, y'all, is I probably am going to stream, what you call it? 3-on-3 freestyle. I'm gonna do a little bit of 3-on-3 freestyle. Like, I'm gonna stream that game because I do play it a good amount. And I be out there doing my thing. But yeah, that's the point. But yeah, y'all, that's enough of this game. Y'all probably will not see me ever play this game again. And I already, like I said, I already know how to do the true ending. I can literally go to here, and crap. I can go here. I haven't done the exact full-on things of it, which I can do. Go from there, and if it don't work, go here, so on and so forth, dominate, and go back from there. So yeah. Yeah, but that's besides the point there, y'all. So we go from there, we do what we have to do, and we won. But yeah. We'll be good with it. Hopefully everything will be fine with it. And I will see y'all either in a few minutes or y'all might see me tomorrow, though. I'm not gonna lie. It depends on how I feel about 3-on-3. But yeah, I'll see y'all later, though. Peace. Well, hopefully y'all don't ask for this game again, because I don't feel like playing this game. I ain't gonna lie. If I have to do this, you know what? I might let one of my people play and be like, hey, yo, I'll let you play this game, bro. Get bored out of your mind.